All right, folks. So on my Quest 2, which is the original Oculus Quest 2, I have my Bubble VR strap, my Bubble VR, and the Bubble VR battery. That works good with this, but when I connect it to my Quest 3, like everybody else, it says that it wasn't keeping it charged. Now, it was extending the time that you can play, but it wasn't keeping it charged, which makes total sense. This is a good unit. Love the Quest 2, and I'm going to keep using the Quest 2 until I can't use it anymore. But I do love my Quest 3. Now, the thing with the Quest 3, and I did put an aftermarket head strap on it, but not a Bobo one. Normally, I would have used Bobo, but since I knew that I wasn't going to be using their batteries, because when I'm in my sim, I want to go a little longer, 4, 5, 6 hours, and sometimes I don't want to wait for it to charge. So what I ended up doing was I ended up picking up a battery off of Amazon. Now this battery here is a 40,000 milliamp hour battery, and it is capable of outputting over uh 22 watts. I think it's 30-watt power that it outputs on Type C. Matter of fact, let's pull it up. 30 watts on Type C and 22.5 watts over USB-A. So I connect this to the USB-C port on this thing, and what that does is when I'm connecting it to USB to C port, uh, it's giving me the full 30-watt power. So what happens is when I have it connected to here, and if the power is at 100% on this, and I connect this battery to the USB Type C, this stays charged and is running off of this battery until this is gone. I've played multiple games for a few hours, and I started this at either 99 or 98% power, and this was at 100% because this does have, if you look, it does have a digital readout on it, so you can see how much power is left. And it is a 40,000 milliamp hour battery on this thing. So what I ended up doing, what it does is it'll charge it while you're playing. It doesn't cost as much. I got it for $28. As you can see, it's still on sale right now. If you look at the screen right here, I got it for $28. It's normally $50. It's a power bank portable charger, 40,000 milliamp hour, and it will keep your thing charged. Now, the cool part about it is it's not that big, it's not that heavy, but what I ended up doing was I ended up putting it on a chest bag. So I also picked up a chest bag, and I already put my Superman on it and my last name on the back. So I ended up picking up a chest bag, and with the chest bag, I it sits on my chest, of course, Dodge's chest bag, and name on the back, and I can put this on and sit in my gaming chair, my Yaw VR2 chair, and not have anything poking out. So the cool part about that is I put this thing on, drop the battery in it. I have a USB Type C that's capable of outputting. I think when I bought it, it said so many watts output higher than what the battery can handle. So everything works out great with that. Let's see. I don't want to switch it on the screen to see, but this USB Type C. Plus, I got the right angle USB Type C, which makes it easier for plugging into the Quest. Um, the strap that I got came with. It's kind of bright. Like came with like a cable holder, and I 3D printed another one to hold it off to the side, so that when I put it on, it can guide it right along the side. So what I'm going to do is, um, when I do game with this thing, it keeps it charged. So I spent let's say $13 for the chest pack, and $28 for the battery itself. So I spent less than $42 pre-tax for the two things. And like I said, it hangs right here on the front of my chest, like right in this area. You don't even really feel it. So I have to show you guys what that looked like when I put it all together.